Welcome back to the vlog. Not gonna do a whole lot tonight. It's already 10 o'clock. My legs are tight. My back is tight. Everything's tight. Just gonna get on here, ride a few miles. Bought this thing about a month ago, used, thankfully. And it's been one of the best things we bought. A lot of my buddies who've ridden one of these things, because I've never really been in a CrossFit gym, say they really like this thing. Or don't like this thing. Sorry, don't like this thing. I like it. It helps keep me loose, especially the moving the arms part. I was having a lot of back issues, but I have been doing a little more stretching. And this thing right here, I think has helped a little bit with that. Considering that my job is a desk job a lot of times, I'm just sitting there hunched over all the time. Well, since we're near the beginning of the video, if you're new to the channel, this is the Average Dad Athletics channel. Here to create a community of dads trying to stay fit amongst all the chaos of kids and work and everything else that comes along with that. It's not easy, so I hope you guys are giving me motivation, so I'm hoping I can give you a little motivation. Sometimes it's hard to get out and you're unsure of what to do, and maybe you don't have a gym like I've been able to acquire over a long span of years. I've been collecting things. And you don't have to have all this fancy stuff. I was working out with much less just a few years ago. Just got to make do with what you can. It's effort over nothing. As long as you're getting out and attempting and starting that everyday discipline and everyday habit of trying to get better, that's the key. You don't have to jump straight into gym memberships and buying the right clothes and the right shoes and the right underwear. You might want the right hat if you're in the hats. I definitely have to have the right hat. But you just got to get out there. You just got to get started. You got to get moving. And even as somebody with me who has more of a background in fitness, I fall short of staying disciplined too. That was one of my hopes with this channel, that it would help me stay more disciplined, knowing there may be others maybe counting on me to post a video and keep them motivated and inspired. It's just hard to do. And like I said, it's already 10 o'clock tonight. I might just end up just riding this bike for a little bit just to get something in. Since my body's so tight tonight. And that's alright. It's alright. But yeah, we have a website, averagedadathletics.com. You can check that out. We have a forum where anybody can post as long as you sign up. Talk about sports, exercise, and whatever you want to talk about in the correct realm. Keep it polite, keep it motivational, keep it encouraging. If you're liking the videos, I'd appreciate a like, a subscribe, and a comment. Let me know what you do on days that you don't feel like doing nothing. Let me know your favorite movies. Are you into Pokemon? Me and my kids are into collecting Pokemon cards right now, though it's very hard to find, thanks to probably people my age or older scalping a bunch of cardboard, so kids. But at the bare minimum, any trading card game where you're just collecting cards is just legalized gambling, pretty much. So if you're not going to play the games and do all that, and you're just trying to collect and make maybe a few bucks at some point, it's just gambling. Just trying to get kids into gambling, more or less. But it is fun. It is fun to open packs. I kind of more tend to buying singles that I need online. I have a little OCD that way, having complete sets of anything. It doesn't matter. My dumbbell set's not even finished, and that bothers me. Kettlebells. Could always use some more plates. There's always another piece of equipment. Just like having complete sets of anything. Let me know if you've got something you like to collect. I'm also into coins. I love collecting pennies. I have like half of the wheat pennies made. And if you haven't seen it yet, I put out a video every Saturday morning called the Average Dad 1 Minute Saturday Challenge. And it could be anything from push-ups to air squats to maybe running, pull-ups, who knows, dumbbell curls. The challenge is to get you up and trying to do something hard on a Saturday morning for 1 minute. That's all we're asking for, is 1 minute of your time. If you can give me that, we can get a little better. Let me know what 1 minute challenge you'd like to see if you've been doing it. Let me know what you've liked and what you've disliked about it. Yeah, we're kind of in the dead time right now, the year I call the dark times. Now that football is over, I don't really watch much of anything else. Might catch a little tennis, sometimes golf, baseball, probably not. My wife makes me watch softball. Probably spend a little more time outside now, usually when the football has ended and all my weekends are not taken up. Some people said I should have been a coach, and it didn't happen. Didn't think I'd have the patience or commitment for that. Not for sports coaching, I guess. Weightlifting would have been probably more my thing, and just didn't happen. Let me know what you do or what you strive to do, and maybe you're not doing those things. Be interesting to know. Leave it down in the comments. Already 2 miles in. I usually go 5 miles. We'll see tonight. 5 miles is usually like a warm up. Maybe I'll do 5 miles as a warm down, just to get some blood moving to the muscles. Whew. Whew. Well, since we're on the topic of football, I guess, has anybody ever thought about how Terry Bradshaw is in the Hall of Fame and he has the same amount of interceptions as he does touchdowns? That's incredible. That's a fact. You can look that up. It's like 423 picks to 423 touchdowns. And he's a Hall of Famer just because he won some Super Bowls with one of the greatest defenses of all time. If that offends you, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry because I'm not a Steelers fan. Furthest thing from it. Though I did grow up not that far from where Terry Bradshaw went to high school. My mom actually went to the same high school, not the same years, but the same high school. Hard to cheer for the Steelers. It's hard to cheer for the Cowboys. Let's be honest. Nothing easy about any of that stuff. So for those of you who are watching, I do apologize. I just realized I didn't have my camera in landscape mode. I'll do my best to try to fix that in post, but may not be able to. You may be watching me in short vertical form. I'm new, baby. I'm still new to this. I should know better by now. 34, still making rookie mistakes like that. God. I mean, what would Ryan Clark say? For heaven's sakes. Ryan Clark always has some opinion about something. He'd probably say, what an amateur this guy is. Like he's never even been coached, never been on camera before. God. He just hopes I never met him in the hole. I know how he feels about how hard he could hit. Give me a break. Now, I really have no idea why I'm sitting here working out while all these ESPN talking heads come to mind. And why I feel like I need to throw smoke at them. Maybe it's because I'm behind a keyboard, like they always say. Except I'm not behind a keyboard. I'm in front of a camera. So here's my face. I'm not hiding behind an avatar. I've never been one to even comment or do much of anything online like that. So, too much time, too many other things my brain is doing. Probably should have been diagnosed with ADHD. Who knows? Who's to say I'm not the perfect one, but I forgot. My legs are kind of burning. I'm already at 3 miles. If I keep going, probably about 15 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Or maybe I'll go 4. I don't know. We're going to see where the night takes us, guys. Anyways, if you're still here, if you're new, this is the Average Dad Athletics YouTube page. We got all the socials like everybody else. Not really good at the other socials. I like YouTube. So if you like YouTube, comment below and we can be friends. We will digitally fist bump. And that would be sick. Guess I could tell a funny story as I was trying to set up all my socials. Never used TikTok before. No, it should be just all like the other things. Being that I am a system administrator, you would think I could administer that system or platform. I uploaded a video, my first video, and I noticed some audio I didn't put in my video was playing, so I deleted said video. Then I tried again and noticed the audio was still there. And then on my third attempt, I realized that TikTok was putting the audio in for me. Didn't know it. So I stopped it, uploaded, then all my videos kept getting deleted. Then I found out my account got banned before I even posted my first video officially. So I had to put in an appeal immediately. So that's been my experience with TikTok so far. I don't know if I should be embarrassed. I'm probably not embarrassed. Don't get embarrassed that often. Like Alex Honnold, I think I'm kind of missing that part of my brain. No problem either being in a room and just standing there awkwardly. It's almost like a game. Yeah, thankfully though, TikTok gave me my account back. And I think they gave me like 300 characters to explain what had happened. And that's not near enough. So I did my best. And it worked. Got it back. Started posting some videos. See if we can get some traction there, I guess. For all those Gen Zers out there. Let me know what y'all like to watch on YouTube too, because all I watch is basically YouTube. We don't watch any local news around my house. Something about Bluey. Well, I guess Wildcrats is kind of local, but it's PBS. You know, 3 kids under 7. That's kind of how it's got to be. All I watch is YouTube. Pokemon cards, Alex Honnold climbing videos, any climbing videos, Legend of Zelda lore videos, Halo, big Halo person. Terrible at Halo, big Halo person. Let's see. Let me know down in the comments. Like, share, describe, unwind. Just take a chill pill, man. Go with the flow. Let me see how it goes. I'm not a man, I'm just a show. Yeah, I used to be a rapper in another life. I used to rap like that and I could tap. Almost like Little Dicky. Little Dicky wishes, I guess. Yeah, I thought about starting a rap group like The Lonely Island, potentially the greatest rap group of all time next to D12. But, growing up, where I grew up in East Texas, didn't have internet and didn't have a computer, so it kind of really hindered my dreams of being a digital influencer. So I chose a life of the rat race, as we all probably fell into. And let me know down in the comments if I start rambling. So my friends say that I do that, and I try not to. Now, I'll have to do some lives. I'll probably do a whole lot better sitting here with something exactly like this, doing some lives, getting feedback and comments in real time. We can go spitfire at each other. Sarcastically entertain, as they like to say. The one thing I'm not afraid of is the smoke. I'm afraid of the embers that keep burning afterwards, because it still burns. So, somebody needs to put that on a t-shirt. Thinking of t-shirts, we have some t-shirts. Hoping to get some more designs in there. Something y'all might want to see. Let me know what you might want to see. Something maybe an idea we haven't thought of that'd be a funny t-shirt for the Average Dad community. My favorite shirt right now that we have, it says, "My wife thinks I'm not average." And if that's true, you should swing by there and grab you a t-shirt. Whew. Half a mile left, guys. Just hang in there. We're almost there. If you're on a bike like now riding with me, that's great. We're on a Peloton together, except we're not on the one that's a waste of money. Been there, done that. Don't need that one. All you need is a couple shoes and a t-shirt. And you don't even need a t-shirt if you don't want one. Who cares? I usually don't wear a t-shirt. I'm only wearing a t-shirt to be modest to everyone watching. Sometimes I don't even have pants on. Just out here in my spandex, maybe running laps around my neighborhood. Because that's how I get good. You can't tell me that I could not do it. Yup. Quarter mile left, fellas. Should we do a burnout? Let's burn it out. Come on. Whew. I'm burning all right. I'm burning love. Well, I want to thank you for coming along the flight, the Average Dad Athletics YouTube channel, as we're making our descent down back into the Dallas Metroplex. I want to thank you for tuning in, watching this video as we cross the threshold of the 5 mile mark. Catch my breath, do my outro for you guys. But like I said, if you've been here the whole time, appreciate you. Comment, like, subscribe. Visit our website at averagedadathletics.com. Become an Average Dad athlete. All it is discipline and effort over nothing, guys. So let me know, reach out to me. Email all the socials, let me know if there's anything y'all want to see. Whew. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!